Hi, Megan here. We've been making a lot of preparations to get ready for you guys to come back in, and I'm just gonna walk you through basically what's gonna happen the second that you come in. And this is how it's gonna start. So first you're gonna notice we have a little hand sanitizing station with some gloves. So you're just gonna go ahead and open up the door. You're gonna sanitize your hands, throw on your gloves, and you'll notice that we have a little sign here that says that Sarah is teaching, which she is. And basically this just tells you what door to come through so that you know who you're training with and what's gonna be happening. So Sarah's training in here, so if you are her client, you will walk in right through here. So as you walk into the studio, you're gonna notice that we have these sanitization mats. You are going to go ahead and stomp your shoes nice and clean, take those off and leave them right here on the mat. Drop your purses, keys, and all of that good stuff right here on the bench. Next, you're gonna go right to your reformer. And as we come over here, you're gonna notice a few things. First is that we have two squares down here on the front of the machine. We've got a green square and a red one. The green one says, these are clean. They have already been sanitized and no one has touched them. During your session, you use them. When you finish with them, you're just gonna move them right over into the red square so that we don't forget to clean them and they can make sure they are nice and clean for the next session. You'll also notice behind me that there is an air purifier. We have those in both studios to make sure that that air is extra clean. Next, you're going to make sure that you have your gloves and your socks on for the entire session. We are trying to limit our contact with the straps as much as possible, but we will be Lysoling them between every single session, and we will be sanitizing the entire reformer between each session as well. So you will also notice that we have a reformer in between each of the clients. So we are making sure that you guys stay apart. We will only have a maximum of 3 clients in the room. So no matter what, there will be a reformer space in between each of you. So that's what's happening in the front space. Let's go ahead and take you to the back and show you what happens back there. So that is what would happen if you were coming in through the front studio. Now, if your teacher texted you that you were working out in the back studio today, you would notice her picture on the front door, and the sanitization station is exactly the same. So first, stomp your shoes clean, stick your shoes right there, make sure that they stay there. We are not going in with our shoes. You'll sanitize your hands, throw on your gloves, and you will go straight over to your reformer. So as you walk over to your reformer, you'll notice that we have air purifiers in here. We have one in both studios, one over here, one over at the front of the large studio, and that we have you on 2 separate reformers diagonally across the room, so we're maximizing the distance between you. And again, your instructor will have her mask and her gloves on all the time, and these doors are gonna stay shut through the entire session so no one can walk through and we are not cross-contaminating anything. We are so excited to have you back in the studio, and these are just some precautionary measures that we're taking to make sure that you feel comfortable and safe and can stay nice and healthy. We look forward to seeing you again.